Hello everyone, this is our monthly tarot for those with the sign of Aquarius. And if you know your birth chart, then that makes my reading so much more fun because I keep my reading information very general, and that allows you to apply it to the different aspects of your life. However, where I receive specific information, I will definitely deliver that to you. So today we're going to do a reading for February 2018 for the sign of Aquarius. And I'm going to begin with my own custom words of clarity deck. I will do a card like I do during the dailies for you just to see what is the energy for Aquarius for the month of 2018. Love, source, God. So the word of clarity I'm getting for you, Aquarius, is new. Yay. It's letting us know if you're an Aquarius, if your sun sign is Aquarius, if your moon sign is Aquarius, if your Venus is in Aquarius, whatever it is that you have in Aquarius, you have new stuff coming in. So this is awesome. And what is supporting that newness that you're having coming in your life is the healing you've been doing. You've been willing to do the healing work within yourself, within the way you view your life, the way you live your life, your interactions with others. You've been healing relationships, and so now you got some new stuff coming in. So I'm going to use the Good Tarot, and let's see what messages come out for you this month, Aquarius. I do have my $5.55 readings available for you. They're very quick and easy answers using the tarot cards for whatever situation you have come up. Just provide a clear and specific question because I am literally going to answer the question that you asked with the tarot, and I'll send you back a photo of the cards and all that stuff. So if you're interested, there's more information on my website, which is in the title of this video. Okay, so what are the messages for Aquarius for February 2018? Lesser God, what are the words that I should say to help them along the way? The things that they'll experience, the things that they want to know about, and all that, Lesser God, all that jazz. Some of you are starting to listen to jazz. The old music that you used to listen to, I feel you used to listen to either some very heavy rock type music or heavy rap type music, and that you have grown exhausted of hearing those sounds, excuse me. And so you actually are beginning to shift more into something more jazzy for yourself, Aquarius. So that's what I'm hearing for you. But let's see what the cards have to say, okay? Oh my goodness, I apologize, Facebook. I will delete these people as soon as possible. Okay. All right, so let's see. For the Aquarius for February 2018, we start with the Three of Air. So it makes sense why healing is there, because you had some pain, and it had to do with a love situation. There was something of love, and now you're just ready for a whole new beginning. You're ready to bring in something new for yourself. You have been focusing so much on the pain of the past, and you're like, oh, that was such an important love opportunity that I had there, and it did not work out. It did not play out or pan out for me the way that I had hoped it would, the way I had planned it to, whatever along those lines. And now you realize that it's time to just walk away. So let's see what else the cards have to say about the situation. But definitely, I feel that you've been doing some healing over a past romantic situation. And so now I see you getting real clear in your thoughts about what were the lessons that you learned from that past heartbreak. How did that pain teach you something that will help you in the future? And somebody's laughing at me, was saying, well, yeah, I learned that I don't fucking like being cheated on. I'm hearing that from somebody. And yeah, you don't like being cheated on, but honey, you know as well as I know, because I just heard it, that you had all the signs. You knew this dude was going to be that way. And I do feel that this is a feminine person, a female that's telling me this. Yeah, that this is how it turned out, and I should have known better. And yeah, you should have known better. You had all the signs and you went against it. Now here's the bonus on that is, having had all those signs and gone against it, now you have that experience of what happens when you ignore, and you won't do that again, will you? Now, nothing will make you ignore that you have in your heart that says, yeah, no, we're not doing this no more. We are not doing this. We are not going to allow ourselves to ignore the signs any longer that these people give off. When somebody feels like they're going to bring some heartache and pain into our life, we pay attention to that now. Why? Because we had enough of not paying attention to that. So, okay, here we go. Block all, done. Dope, love it. Okay, so let's see what else comes out of these cards for you. I feel like somebody decided, you know what, I'm just going to focus on taking care of myself and creating opportunities. Instead of pouring my love into another person and worrying about the past, it's time for me to build. It's time for me to start to find the things that I like to do. It's time for me to go back to the gym. It's time for me to get back into that dance class. It's time for me to go get into some church organization for somebody. It's time for me to get into hanging out with my friends again, and playing ball again is something that's coming up for one of our guys on this channel who's resonating with this. Like, you really like to play basketball, and you were stuck with this chick who didn't get you, and all she did was just kind of try to pull you away and distract you from being able to do you like the way you like to. And so you're like, shit, I'm about to get back with my boys and go hoop it up a little bit. Yeah, message says go for that. Love Source Guide says do that. Also, somebody is deciding, you know, aside from getting with my clan and my crew again, I'm also going to just build up my business, build up my career, build up my reputation in the business industry that I'm in. Somebody resonates with that. You have a startup business, and you're gonna, instead of being worried about love lost and who cheated on you and who decided that they wanted to mess up the opportunity that they had with you and go out of the relationship, now you're like, okay, be gone all that energy, done with that. I'm going to welcome in more for me, more clients, more business, more time and energy to perfect my website, more time and energy to perfect my product, my technique. I'm going to go practice at my singing or my game or whatever this is that you do. You're really like, I'm done with that old relationship junk. I'm not going to worry about what didn't happen in the past. And I'm just going to focus on what works for me. And so that relationship and that pain that you went through was so vital and pivotal in your realizing like what you would do differently, feeling free. So now you're also being made aware of the blockages that you put yourself into, that you accepted for yourself, and you're busting loose. I have, you know, boom, the word boom is staring at me, and that's by no, it's not no accident staring at me right now, because it's like, boom, you finally get it, and you're like, instead of pouring my energy into this person, into trying to please another so that they will love me and appreciate me and see how awesome I am, I'm going to edify, re-edify, strengthen, reinforce that which I know I am, and take it to more levels and have additional breakthroughs. I definitely see you having a lot of success in your financial world, Aquarius. Success is looking really great. I also see you having a great success as far as your health regime. Health is coming up a lot for you. So your health, your fitness, and also the way you present yourself for service to the world around you. I see that working out well for you. And I see you really having the strength and the determination to keep that going. I see that you are going to really be focused upon building new bonds with new people. I feel you're going to really start finding your tribe. And I also see that there's like, for somebody, this rift, this heartbreak that you've come over, which I hate to go back to that space. This for somebody really had a lot to do with somebody that you were close to as children. So for somebody, this is not a romantic situation, but this is like family members. So this might be like a brother and sister, or some sisters or some brothers, where y'all grew up together and there was a heartbreak because somebody just was not with this. Like y'all programs are so different, you can't vibe, it doesn't come together. And so now it's just like, now that you let go of that energy that you were feeding into, money is coming through. I do see for some of you Aquarius that the sign of Leo is coming out very strong for you. So there may, I feel that some of you Aquarius will have a Leo person present themselves into your life who will be very pivotal. And I feel that that's going to have something more to do with your money than it is like romance or anything. I definitely feel like this is a new client, or somebody that's promoting your work or your art, somebody that's really resonating with whatever means you have to gain income. And they're like talking about it. They're telling everybody, they're like, oh my God, this was such an awesome service. This was a awesome performance. I mean, I don't know what your art is, but I'm picking up on somebody that provides a service or performs, or whatever it is that you do. Your product is freaking off the chain, something like that. And this person is talking about it, and they can't shut up. They can't shut up, so they keep talking about it. And the more they keep talking about it, the more that people are like, oh my God, I gotta get some of that. So I don't know what that is or who specifically that is geared towards. But what I am going to do is give you, Leo, I'm going to give you one of our Wisdom of the Golden Path cards to close out your reading for February 2018. I do want to encourage everyone watching to go find out your Chinese zodiac sign, and then go watch your Chinese zodiac video for mid-month January to mid-month February, because it's still very active. Also, it's a great time to go back and look at your January 2018 reading so that you can kind of compare notes with what was said during the reading towards the end of the month now, because a lot of readers on YouTube, they publish their video like a month or two in advance for the time being. And yes, that does work. I'm not knocking it. However, what I'm saying is I publish according to the time that we're in right now. So if you go back and you look at the video from January 2018, I feel that a lot of you are going to find greater resonance to what you have already lived during January. And since we're still at the very end, it's going to help clear some things up as you go into February. So go back and watch both of those videos. You'll find some information to help you. What is the Wisdom of the Golden Path message for our Aquarians for February 2018, Love Source God? And you have the card, Don't Compromise. Don't compromise. So this is asking you, as you go forward and you move into this new reality where you're all about you, where you're done boo-hooing over past heartbreaks and pains between relatives or relationships that did not work out, and you're like pouring your energy into, I'm going to build up my own finances. I'm going to build up my own health. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to live happier. I'm going to find my new tribe. Don't compromise. Stick to your guns. Stick to the decisions that you have made for yourself, because that's going to be very pivotal in helping you see success. If you can't stick to your own plan, don't expect others to do it for you. The world around you will always respond to your own persistence. Yeah, persistence is key. You have to stick with your plan for your life to see it come about. So don't compromise. Before I go, I'm going to read what the book has to say about that for you. It'll be brief, but it'll be very informative. So let's just see what the book says for you. Don't Compromise card says, True wisdom stands the test of time, and your decision not to compromise on something you truly believe is a wise one. Sometime soon, there is a magical occurrence, and through a series of unexpected but interrelated events, your world changes for the better. This is all a direct result of the strength and commitment that you have shown towards something you believe in. You will soon reap the rewards, and your strength and strong commitment will serve both you and others well. What was previously rejected will soon be accepted. The affirmations for you for the month of February 2018, Aquarius, is: true wisdom is what I feel through the heart of love. True wisdom stands the test of time. So come back and watch this video again. Save it. Do what you need to do. Share it with your friends where the messages resonate with you. And remember, you have been doing a lot of healing work. So all that healing you've done is bringing in a new reality into your life. And it is very important that you stick to your new guidelines, that you stick to your new standards and your new boundaries that you set for yourself. Okay, loves? I will see you on the daily. Make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on to my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're following. Make sure you're getting notifications, because when I go live daily, somebody is getting a free reading every day on this channel. And I'll be back with more great videos for you. So my website is available if you need some more information on how this applies specifically to you. If you have one question and you just need a quick tarot answer, we've got that. If you need some detailed in-depth life coaching, we have that. Go to LPHtarot to find out more. And if you'd like your own custom words of clarity deck, that information is there as well. So my website, one more time, is LPHtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.